Just a miracle of a game for us. Just our team showed tremendous resiliency and toughness, and I felt that we kind of got stuck on 55, or we got stuck on 55, and I just kept on telling them, we got to make one play. Let's make one play. Sometimes when you're stuck a little bit, one play can get you going. And I'm so thankful to the Lord for the win and for the shot Kelvin hit, and just how we drew it up. Just how we drew it up for Kelvin.
This was a game of runs. You know, you kind of had some spurts in the first half, and then they came with their, I believe it was 20-1 run to take that lead. How did you handle that kind of momentum swing?
Well, we got up 14 and thought we were really playing well, and I just reminded them in the huddle that, you know, Radford's a capable team, and we need to continue to do the things that had gotten us that lead, and we got away from it a little bit defensively. We got beaten transition 2 or 3 times, and we left Blake Smith open a couple times, and he knocked down some threes, and before you know it, a 14-point lead was a 3-point lead. I mean, was a 6-point lead. And then we call a timeout. We're right back in the game. They're right back in the game, so the complexion of the game changes, and we can continue to struggle up until that very last little bit where, you know, Kelvin hit the 3 and it kind of took the lid off the basket.
Talk a little bit about that, about their defense when they got down. They kind of went to that 1-3-1 in the second half.
Yeah, they went to the 1-3-1, and they really extended their 2-3 to match up with Jamarco, and that gave us a lot of problems. And we'll have to really look at that on film and see how we can attack that better and do a better job of attacking that particular type of zone.
How big was that 3, and then his 2, and then the steal by Sheldon, and then the 2 free throws, and how did you use that into the overtime?
Well, anytime you take that type of emotion into the overtime, usually that team that comes from behind has a great chance of winning. And because Radford, I'm sure, I've been there, has felt very deflated and, you know, just almost like, wow, what else can happen wrong? So we feel very fortunate that Kelvin hit the 3. Very great play by Sheldon to get the steal and to make a play, and good poise by Troy not to travel. And, then the defensive stop, they had 25, 26 seconds, the defensive stop at the end that Troy made that really stepped out and made a nice play to make them take a 12-footer instead of getting to the rim. And we felt like Troy just did a tremendous job on that. And we carried that into overtime and made some nice plays in overtime. Our guys really settled down, the lid came off the basket, and we made some nice plays.
Talk about that foul shooting. 26-29 tonight.
You know, we think we're one of the better foul shooting teams in the country, and then defensively, I thought we were just terrific. I just thought we were terrific, and our offense is going to come around. We're going to shoot the ball well. We're going to make shots, and we have great faith in us offensively and what we're doing. Maybe tweak a little bit of our zone attack a little bit and look at some different things. But certainly we got some open shots that didn't go in by good shooters, and I got great confidence that those guys are going to hit those shots.
Talk briefly about High Point coming up.
High Point, we know High Point's extremely athletic, very, very strong, very difficult game in Charleston. On their home court, they're just terrific, well coached, emotional. We know that Shayshawn and Barber are 2 of the better guards in the league, and we're going to have to play very, very well to win in High Point. We know that. It's a real challenge for our team.